Hey, all right. So we're gonna do start a Nexus walkthrough tutorial and a Looperlands walkthrough tutorial. We'll start out with a Nexus here, and whoops, I'm not supposed to be in here. Close your eyes. You're not supposed to see that. Back into this one. Cool. All right. We're gonna do another video on those class traits. We'll do that after. So, welcome to Paradise Point. This is a little beach town in the Nexus. This is going to be a starting point. When you start playing, you'll end up starting off over here. I'll show you. It's going to be on the far west side of the west part of the town. Right here. So you can't go any further left than this or any further west right now. We're going to be adding some stuff on, but for now this is where it starts. If you go up here, you'll see Welcome to Paradise Point West. So that's your reminder that you're on the west side of town. And then also you start to get familiar with little things like this is the little Tycho house. I mean, not the, this is the IMX house. Got the purplish bluish, and then you got the banana stand over here, which is the exchange. A couple other things, and then you'll notice what's unique about the east side of town. So I guess first I'll just show you real quick. You come in here and it's kind of a lively little beach town. You can talk to these characters. Well, hello, how do you do? Welcome to Paradise Point West. So you can go around and just talk to them. Some of them you can talk to, some of them are just kind of walking around doing their thing. This is the little tiny townie collection. You can get the townie avatar that I have here. You can get any one of his friends there. Go talk to them, they'll give you a link. Yeah. So you can click those links and go through if you want any of those. Oops. Let's see. But we'll go ahead and walk down Paradise Point. So there's going to be chests in here. It looks like somebody's come in here and gotten a bunch of them already. Oh, there's one over there. There's little hidden chests everywhere. See that? Right behind this bench here. If I go over to that chest and bump into it, there's something sparkling back there. So when I run over it, it says you picked up gold. So I got some gold up here. There's these little quests that you can do all over the place. If you find a character that has a little arrow over their head, like this guy, I started a quest for him earlier. We have 42 to go. So what this is it'll pop open a quest in your inventory, and this happens to be his right here, the Crab Basher's request. Kill 100 crabs. He said those little crabs on the beach are annoying. Go bash 100 of them and see how much gold you can collect. I'll give you a moon gem too. So once you complete this quest of bashing 500 or 100 crabs, you go back to him and he'll give you a moon gem, and then he'll have another quest. And there's quests like that all throughout the Nexus where you can talk to people and get rewarded for doing certain things. Like I had done this one earlier. You get moonshine from this guy. So if you deliver one moon gem to him, you can get a shot of moonshine. So I have that in my inventory right here. And I'll show you what that does later, but that's pretty cool. I'm going to save it until I level up a little bit. So right now you can see in the dashboard here that I have 1,957 gold. This is the weapon I'm using. It's a little machete. It's level 3. Trait is crit, which is critical damage. And I'll do another tutorial about all those later. And then here's my avatar that I'm using. He's level 5. So every time you do something in here, whether it's if you do a quest, you get some XP, or if you bash one of those little crabs, you get some XP, or if you do certain, other things, there's fishing and some other stuff, you get XP for that. Here's another chest right here behind that. Bump into that. You picked up gold, so now I got more gold. You talk to Gary, the real estate agent, if you're looking to buy some property in the Nexus. There's lots of perks for doing that. When you buy a house in here, you get a free Lambo too, which is a portal. It'll send you anywhere you want in Looperlands. You dig the drums, so does my cat. There's a little fun stuff in here. Of course, can't get anything without an ad on YouTube. Skip. You know. Anyway, this is the beach town. Oh, I forgot. After he says that, there's another little. So you gotta talk to each of these people and just kind of see. Sometimes you may not see it right off. Now he says, "Did you hear about Dreamland? Something weird happened. It's more of a nightmare now. I think they need your help in there." So, Nightmare Land. Go past it so we can talk to more of these people and see what they're doing. Where am I? Nightmare Land's up there. We'll go in there later. Do a whole other video of that. This one's a good one to talk to. Just sweeping up some sand. Hey, I left some little piles of magical sand all around the Nexus. If you stand on top of it, a portal will bring you back here to the beach. So anytime you see some sand somewhere, whatever world you're in, if you stand on that, it'll bring you back here to Paradise Point. We can go talk to this guy, the little snack stand. He's got lots of stuff, French fries, tacos, hot dogs, burgers, they're all power-ups. So you can buy them with the moon dirt and the moon gems that you find in the gold. Each have different prices for different things. And like the French fries here will give you a double XP boost for 30 seconds. Tacos give you a double XP for 60 seconds. Pizza's a really good one to get. That one gives you double XP for 2.5 minutes. So you can stack those on top of each other and just earn lots of XP, and then that'll level up the characters and the weapons. There's another house over there. Gold. Ooh, who's that sketchy little character? The hookup. What you need. This guy's got cool stuff too for anything in general, but especially for PvP matches and stuff. You can get brass knuckles that'll help your melee be stronger. Your grenade makes your ranged weapon be stronger. Shoes make you go faster. First aid kit, some armor, cool stuff like that. He's not always there. He moves around, but let's see. If you see these little things right here, we're going down to the beach now. Anywhere in the Nexus, these are moon mines. If you hit them, they give you some XP, and then they drop either dirt or a gem. Gems are rare, so you don't see them too often, but the dirt, there's usually more of them. Found a mysterious map back there. So I still have a few quests open. I gotta be bashing crabs. You just kind of remember which ones you have. I gotta go into Looperlands and do this. That's in Psycho Town, I think. But this guy's looking for some clean undies. He's looking for red roses. This guy's looking for a hard hat. She's looking for earrings. We're looking for flies and mail and steaks and Game Boys. So usually people just kind of go around and they'll do a little circuit. They have like 30 minutes to play, or an hour or however long, and they'll come in here and I'll tell you about the fishing afterwards too. That's cool. But you come through and just bash a few crabs, pick up some chests, see if you can collect some stuff. There's a lot of hidden stuff around here, so not only the items hidden, but there's quests. There's like quests within quests. So if you finish certain quests, it'll open a door, like an invisible door somewhere, and then you have to try to find that invisible door. And when you do, there'll be a special mysterious item, or maybe an Easter egg, or something that will give you a clue about what's going on here. Because there's a lot more than meets the eye. But the Nexus encourages curiosity, and it rewards it. So the more that you play and the more that you look around and are just curious about stuff, the more you'll end up finding. And if you follow this channel, I'm going to be doing streaming videos like this, and I'm going to show you a bunch of cool stuff around here, and then I might end up making like a premium channel where I'll give away all the secrets. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to wrap this video up in just a minute here, but I'll show you this Nexus exchange. So see, we have gold right here. You can exchange gold for gems and gems for gold. So there's always money in the banana stand. So you can talk to this guy and you can buy, you sort of like get the exchange via the bananas. So I have, let's see, recycled banana peels. So I could buy one banana peel for 500 gold if I want to. There's also banana peels all around the Nexus here. So if you're looking around and you see them, collect them. When you collect 100 of them, you can redeem it for one banana, which is actually 10 moon gems. So you collect 100 banana peels, come here, turn it in, you get 10 moon gems. And then you can see all the rest of these. If you have 10 moon gems and you wanted to turn it into gold, then that's the equivalent ratio. If you had 20 moon gems and you wanted to turn it into gold, you could do that. Or if you wanted to go backwards and you had gold, say you had, what's the lowest, 50,000 gold. If you have 50,000 gold, then you can turn it in for 10 moon gems. Or 100,000 gold gets you 20 moon gems. So just a way to go back and forth. If you end up with moon gems in here, you might want to turn them into gold, because you could go to the casino down the road and you can gamble. But the gambling's done in gold, so there's just kind of different little fun things to do in here. All right, what else? These are moon pods. These are in lieu of a Lambo for all the people that have a place up on the moon. They elected to get one of these, which will be their portal up there. Yeah, that's about it for now. I'll do another video in a couple minutes here on Paradise Point East and just show you around there. And we'll keep them coming. If you like the video, share it with your friends, and leave me some comments if you want. If you find any bugs or anything, or if you want to just leave me something in there to say hey, it'd be great. All right, see you guys. Have a great day.